Everyone, we are coming live with some Gypsy Bossoms today. Running a bit late to the show. We got Freoni in 3 minutes. Let's create a party and get rockin'. That last spot is going to need to be, even though a priest would definitely be nice, we can save it for a big DPS. ROX is not quite big enough to help us climb. There's Hunter. Alright, we're here. We're going to do a Freoni and then jump over to Ghost Ring. It's kind of a slower time on the BH, so you might be able to hit quite a few. So we'll go Free, GR, Angel Wing, and back to headbath. Free, GR, Angel, and then we'll look after that in just a minute. Now, see who's around here. Levi's here. Oh, Levi's a great solo killer, though. He'll probably want to stick by himself. We'll see. We shall see. Thanks for joining, everyone. This is actually my first stream on YouTube. I've been trying out Twitch, but I think Twitch is actually a lot of Portuguese players, which is awesome, but I do not speak Portuguese. I speak Thai and I speak English. And Thai, not super well, but พูดได้นิดหน่อยเพราะว่าอยู่เมืองไทย 2-3 ปี So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Alright, here we go. First, we do like first. Alright. Pretty good price. We're going to be buffing first and Gemello as much as we can. Let's see the DPS. We'll be able to tell if everything's a 1.2 mil Vulcan. I'm going to change. Is my SE good right now? It is 1600. Make sure I got the right headgear on real quick. Yeah, we're good. We're rocking. Alright, Gemello in first. Those are my two big buffs. The White Smith will help with the buff, and Pips also helps with the buff. Ooh, Gemello went down. Again, first stream today. Oh, I'm not used to that. That's a new, I think that's new. I didn't know Freoni could swallow you. Or maybe he's been swallowing the melees and I just didn't know. Oh, did he apply? Oh no, that's my boy. Oh no. I don't know. Should I kick anyone? Let's look. Is anyone here with a guild that we don't like? No, Insanity. They're all good. I can't kick anyone. It's just not who I am. Oh, he's working anyway. He's fine. We're lagging just a little bit here, but we're still good. I think we're gonna do place pretty well. I would assume, based on who I see here, we're top 3. I would guess 3rd if I had to. Because I see Sauna out, so Sauna probably has a competitive party, or he's solo. Nell's probably got a decent group, but I think with the Pips, Whitesmith, Gypsy buff here, our sniper should be able to do some work. Is first here? First is here, we're good. All right. I really doubt there's a lot out, so I still think even though GR has been up for a minute, we'll be able to go get it. Oh, we are down. I'm going GR now. You know what we should do? What we'll do is we're gonna change pets here. It's a very slight difference in DPS, but it's probably more important that I stay alive. So we're gonna change pets. And put on our pet res. Oh shoot. Just a second too late. Let's see if ours is nice enough to revive us. He's gonna revive us. He's a real one. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, we might have room. We might have room here if Billions leaves. Ooh, we have room. He's in. He's in. Sweet. I didn't check our standing there. How was it looking at free? Were we first, second, third? Second. Oh, because L plus is out. Yeah, L plus is probably our biggest. Let's think. If I had to rank boss hunt whales on the server, or on the treasure ship server, I would say L plus is probably the 3rd biggest whale. Probably the most consistent whale that boss hunts every day though, so. What would we like from Ghost Ring? We'd take a card for sure. I feel like the Ghost Ring card is pretty solid. Like a 25%, what is it exactly? So you go Ghost attribute, and almost everything neutral is like 75% towards Ghost, right? So the thought is that a lot of PvPers are only gonna be hitting you for 75% of damage. Anyways, if you're here, thanks for watching. This is our first YouTube stream ever after releasing our first YouTube video ever yesterday. So it's a lot of firsts here. We're trying the YouTube stream today. All right, so next we're gonna go angel. Unless they're already at ed. Ed before angel. If it's still alive. Yeah, we're already too late probably. I don't know, there's really not a ton of people out. So like we could probably go. I'll go BRB. It's Harvey. Harvey's here. Harvey's a good hitter. Levi. It's because Harvey, Levi, and L Plus are here. Ours is a baller. Oh, we're dead. Go to chat for 2 seconds and you just drop dead. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think that. Follow Jamila. Ours is a real one. I think he already got Edgar, to be honest. That's why he's okay. Now he wants the ghost ring. Alright, stop the follow, start the killing. Oh my goodness. This thing's got a sniper on me. Jeez Louise. Alright, here we go. Right, back to Edgar. He's down. Or sorry, back to ghost ring now. No drop there. Hey, we still got 9th. Still got 9th. We snuck it in. Wow. Yeah, people are going to pop up here, and then I think they'll go angel. We'll see, though. We'll see. I think that people might care about angel a little bit more than ghost because the Omni Angel drops there. No one's there yet, though. So we're going to go angel, and then we can go over to KD. And then Maya. Angel, KD, Maya. I don't see, why am I so squishy right now? It's because the world level went up and I just changed out a couple vitality enchants for, let me just do a little leaf on first. I got him. I know you're on cooldown, ours. You're good, dog. We're gonna need him. We're gonna need that cooldown right here. There we go. Gotcha. I just knew I would die again soon. Is ROX rocking a soda yet? Is he? That'd be crazy if he was. Nope, not yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So we still think Angel. I don't know if anyone's. Angel is in heat. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's think here. Ghost Ring is taken forever. Mellow down, first down. They can res and go. Check. Angel. So he's already down. No, he's back up. We're good. He's down again. Yeah, res and go check. I figured he'd be best because he's already down. But if I go down, I'll go check. You lose the elemental buff on Angel. I always feel like it takes a little bit longer to kill. I'm gonna go check it. Let's go see what we can find. Need to get my weight below 50% so I can get some of my heals back. And then obviously, just not as tanky with the 260 vit as I used to be. My old vit was closer to 300. Let's check out how Angel is doing. We'll probably go humming, use your TP. That's okay, I'm checking it. Oh shoot. Yeah, Angel's half. L plus is here now, so he's still gonna place. I don't know why I'm using neutral again. How far until KD? We got 2 minutes until KD. So first GR 50% would be L plus. Ooh, barely. Alright, let's get back over to Angel. I don't know, no tech TP yet. Let's get over there, see what we can do. Yep, we're running pips. No one's out today. We're gonna do KD next, and then Maya. KD, then Maya. Still hoping we get somewhere like 6th to 8th place here, but we'll see. We're obviously super late. All right, over to KD. And then we can TP Maya. What do we get? Let's see. Sharpshooter. Stuck it out there. Nice Harvey stuck it out too. Levi at the top. We got 9th place. I'm tired of tying his book. Let's go support. Sounds good. Oh, we're going down the bridge. I have no idea who Shinryu is. Who's drawing aggro right now? Is that Piton? Or is that L plus? That's L plus. His L plus is level 75. What's his job though? He's probably pushing base 40, almost 41. It's not bad. We missing someone? Who are we missing? We're all here. They're just over there. Oh, there we go. My 2 snipers are coming in. He tried a, what do you get it called? Not the butterfly wing. He tried the random TP. Alright, looks like Knights is out. Going I would have invited Knights to my party for sure. Dude's solid. 3,200. Oh, because he's boosting with that agility talisman. That's a juicy AGI. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody's on full Geffins and +7 refines. That's crazy. I mean, my AGIs are respectable. 1,600. Nope. If I were to go AGI talisman, my AGI would be much closer to about 2,400. So I'm still 700 behind Knights, who's, I'd say at this point, the biggest Gypsy whale on the server. Joey also whaled, but he's more of a defensive vitality Gypsy. So, all right. We got Jamello firing. We got first firing. Still pretty slow. And we know Knights is already heading over to Maya. We're going to TP Maya for sure. goes over here, we go over here, we boost Tremolo. Then it's gonna aggro on L plus over here, then we go over here and we burst first. Just a little teeter-totter. A little teeter-totter, baby. Let's edit the title of the video. Let's call it ROX Global. All right, we're locked in. Come on. Katie, health's been going down while I haven't been paying attention. TP Maya. We had to be top 3 there. Harvey with the nipper. Wow. That's a big deal. Oof, should have done less DPS. Jeezy. Yeah, we just placed too high. Yeah. I don't know if ours know that he's uninstalled now. Oof. That's big for Harvey, though. Yeah, I don't either. I haven't had Eagberry for a while, except for Abyssal. Leaf you. Nipper is a good drop too. I really like the Nipper earrings drop. I don't think Harvey is pen though. No, I'm leaving him first. I'm leaving him, not you. Alright, just kidding. Alright. Let's see here. Very first stream. We're killing it with the viewers. So many viewers right now. This chat is popping off. Oh my goodness. YouTube. What we got now? Anything? Nada. Insecure Gamer is hunting though. He's on our guild. Awesome. Alright, that was a quick boss hunt. Not a bad first one. Thank you for party. Long time before next. Yeah, so we'll chill now. We will chill. If you're in the stream and you have any questions, obviously hit me up. Looks like we have 1 viewer. So that's all right. It's a first stream. We're not too focused on that, to be honest. It's just about the content. How can we make good content is the question. Well, I'll tell you how. We can set up our inventory. No one likes to see that 54%. Woof. We have way too many holy arrows. We always do this. Always do this. Always have way too many arrows stocked. It's because we AFK for such a long time. And then sometimes we decide to boss hunt instead. So, all right, how much do these weigh? 0.1, not worth. How much do these weigh? 0.1, not worth it. How much do these weigh? 0. We do need to go catch some pets though. All right, let's go catch. For English. I won't do that. I'm not gonna. I'll wait to post that until a few people say something. I don't want to uproot Knights. He's got a great following. I need some people to talk in world chat before I can post anything. But for now, let's focus on. Oh, Ice T's on. Ice T is up. That's our guy. Let's see if he'll join us. Actually, I'll put a little auto accept party up. So yeah, we're gonna do some warehouse optimization. And remember to take arrows from the warehouse though. And we'll do just a little bit of AFK. Actually, we could do some wet wars. That's what we need to do. We need to do some wet wars. Let's be honest, okay? So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go, our battery's a little low. We'll be okay. It's not gonna be a really long stream today anyways. So we want limited time event. We want wet war, baby. And send it out to the world. Let's get it going. While we do that, we can optimize a little bit. So we're under 50% now. Let's get our toolbar set for Abyssal as well. So over here, we're gonna get rid of the leaf. We don't need that. Let's see, anything else we should deposit? We're gonna need to do some cooking and we're gonna do some warehouse management. But if you jump in chat and you have questions, let me know. Just kicking it. Just kicking it. One with the weight there. We need to use more of those for sure. In fact, we'll go to the toolbar, quick use. So we won't use that. We won't use that. And we will use Panacea. We really don't need these on our toolbar, to be honest, because they're auto-popping anyways. So over here, I like to put the red scroll. I don't think we have it, but if we do have the other scroll, it's a good one. I think we used the last of it last arcade. But we should add our eek berries over here as well. And then over here, we'll do some of those things I was just looking at. So we'll do our battlefield mines, black holes, And that should be good. Come on, Wet Wars. No one wants to do a little Wet War? I think we can still do it, right? We can just auto match it, I guess. That's what we'll do. Oh, that has ended? It's over, that's why. That's why. There's no more Wet Wars. I'm surprised that Knights made the change to the AGI Talisman. Alright, let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking. Alright, we got some of those. We got some of those. We need more of these. Let's go buy them in Islude. May as well buy enough for 5 of them. How are we doing over here? We've got some things. Oh, we collected it all. We got some things selling right now though. These are gonna sell at some point. Right. Hey, we got someone watching. Hey, thanks for joining. Let me know if you prefer English or Thai. We're just getting some cooking ready for Abyssal tonight. And KVM next couple days. We're gonna try and level cooking. What server are you? Hey, what's up, JTV? We are Treasure Island server. How about you? Islude. Oh, I hear Islude's got some whales. Ooh. I hear y'all have some whales. You don't need luck. I'll get a couple of these, sure. No way. Is Godson the Pally? Pally, I hear about. Or is that someone else? Sniper. A sniper with 3-tier Happy Meal. Yeah, Happy Meal buys all my whale stuff. I'm gonna put like an inscription 4 or like an inscription 3 on the exchange. Happy Meal buys it. What class do you play? Sniper? Sick. Sick. Are you PvE or PvP tuned? Sick. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Great. PvP snipers. I feel like our server. You can probably hear me, so I don't need to type all this. But is it not able to share? Is the share function not working? Oh, really? Yeah. My first stream here on YouTube. But I did just release the Gypsy video. So if they wanted to check that out for sure, you're Filipino. Kumusta? Ito ang GF ko. That's all I know how to say. I had a girlfriend for a minute that was, she was like a quarter Filipina. So she taught me how to say, this is my girlfriend in Tagalog. That was it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Can you hear me okay? I wish I could speak Tagalog, but I do speak Thai. If you have any Thai viewers as well, I can speak a bit of Thai as well. I know that a bunch of Thai players are on the C version of the game already, so. Sweet. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. That's a big deal to me. How do you counter wink? I can't tell you that, man. You can't just, no, I'll tell you. So I would say that there's 3 good ways to counter wink, okay? That I know of. The first is you need to have a bard. So there's no great counter for you as a solo sniper, to be honest. Unless you have a crazy amount of vit. Because the best counter for any one individual is gonna be the white 70 set. And you really can't pull that off in PvP unless you're stacking vit and you've got HP regen running for you as well. So we have, there's 3 people I know that have been able to do it. Yeah, so the 3 people that I know that have been able to do it really well on our server, 2 are whales, one's a whale creator, one is a whale sin, and then the 3rd person is a priest, right? So a really tanky priest has done it pretty damn well. So because the only way they die in KVM, yeah, you can't use it as a sniper. So you gotta find a bard, find a well-leveled clown. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know who's gonna kill that guy in cross server. Find a well-leveled clown, SE6, Poem of Braggy. Effect works very well. That's how you counter wink. I also know people have been working really hard to try and stack the PvP debuff resist here. The problem is, we have 2. So we have 2 clowns on server with it. But one of them, one of them in our guild and one in the other top guild. So he stays in our raid party and he owns the party. You can hear me, sweet, yeah, I won't type anymore then. So he owns the party and he actually will change which 5 he is with during GBG or during Abyssal to whoever's facing the 2 whale gypsies on our server. So let me show you just a little bit, give you a little tour of the server here. So we're the second, we're not close to first. We're in second place on the server. First place is Privacy here. And Privacy has the 2 biggest whale gypsies. I'd say I'd put myself at 3rd. I'm like maybe 4th strongest gypsy on server. I think I can take 3, but I'm sure he thinks he can take me. But they have these 2 gypsies. One is a tank gypsy, and then one is a DPS gypsy. And they rotate winks on the front line of every fight we do with them. So we've been doing the same thing with 3 or 4 gypsies in our guild. And it's been super effective. It's all obviously, like you said, super annoying, but we have our SE6 clown that will rotate into the party of whichever 5 are facing those gypsies. Yeah, yes. So I'll show you those gypsies as well. One of them is actually a Portuguese streamer. I know I shouldn't recommend other streams where I only have 1 or 2 viewers here, but he's really strong. And so if we go into world ranking here, you'll see we actually all placed super close to each other this week. All right, so here is probably the biggest whale at this point. He wasn't, but now he is the biggest whale gypsy on our server. His name is Knights, and you'll see he's stacking the agility talisman right now. His agility during PvP is closer to hey, what's up, Levi? What's up, Levi? It's good to see you on here, man. I figure you are Indonesian, but let me know if you speak any other languages, or if you're just American or English or whatever. But yeah, so usually Knights during PvP, his AGI is closer to like 2,000, maybe just south of it actually. But he has had really great refine luck. I'm pretty sure his accessories here are both like +7, maybe +8. And then Whip is, I think, +7. Murphy's is all at least +6, maybe +7 at this point. So really tough. But what's interesting is he's not, 3.2k AGI. Like the max I can get, I'll show you mine for a second. I don't run the AGI talisman. I don't think, as a sniper, only your skills will hit, right? So as a crit sniper, that's really hard. As a pen sniper, you might have a little bit more luck. So my AGI runs just above 1600. If I were to put on the AGI talisman, it gets up to about 2400. Yeah. Show me Joey. Yeah. Did you get him, Levi? Did you beat them? We beat them yesterday for the first time. We got them for the first time yesterday. 4-0. But yeah, so I think it's a big trade-off running that AGI talisman. It makes you so much harder to hit for snipers and LK. Yeah, it's super fun. I think we're gonna learn a lot from playing cross server KPM. But yeah, I think he loses a ton of damage by using the AGI talisman. Oh yeah. My bad. I meant Knights. Joey kicks my butt. Joey rocks us. Well, really Foamy rocks us. Yeah, let me show you, Jay, I'll give you a quick tour of our server. So Levi, who's talking right now, is like a super strong sniper on our server too. Yeah, I think our server has a few more gypsies than most servers, to be honest. Because I think the whale gypsies really inspired people to use the class a bit more. I just lucked into the class. Honestly, I watched a few videos on C. I didn't want to be a pure DPS. I wanted to be a sup too. And so I switched over to Gypsy and I've loved it. But yeah, let me keep giving you a tour on server. Levi's team, who's commenting, is also a super strong KVM team. We lose to right now. Oh, really? Sick. That's cool, Jay. I need to watch your stuff, Jay. I'll subscribe to you as well. In fact, I'll do that right now. I'm gonna go sub to you right now. There we go, I'm subbed. I'll follow along. Yeah, you got a few thousand more viewers than me, Jay. But yeah, first stream here. But yeah, no, Levi still is really strong, and he has such a good comp on his KVM team. So they run Sub Priest, they have a Bonk Priest, they've got, and then they've got probably the strongest champ on server, I would say. Levi, I mean, I'm sure the Bad Bunny, those are the top two champs on server. It's Bounce and the Bad Bunny champ. And then they also run the most insane, stunning cross assassin on server. So let me pull up some of their stuff, see if I can show you them in Guild Wars. But yeah, so I showed you one of the top Gypsies. There's another one on here that we may come across. But I will say Levi's guild has a really good top team. Like I said, one of only the 2 or 3 teams on server that my team loses to. But the rest of the guild is mostly casual players, like really awesome, like fun to be around casual players. And they usually don't compete for cities. So here's the city situation. I'm an uninstall, we have 2 cities. Privacy has 2 cities, BB Core has 1 city. Gateau, the guild that Levi's in, is strong enough to have a city. They just choose not to, and they freaking run rank in in Netherworld. They crush everyone. So I think that's a decent strategy to make sure more people get their titles for the week as well. But yeah, let's see here. There's Bounce. So this is their champ. And Bounce runs both LKN for PvP, HKN for boss hunts, and is super strong. I wish you could see last week's ET rankings. Every week I go into Eternal Tower or Endless Tower with Bounce and boost him for 2 seconds with Eternal Chaos. And let's see, I don't know if you can see previous rank. I don't think you can. And yeah, oh, Bounce, you're already cleared? Oh, I'm so offended. Just kidding. I'm sure we'll do it later this week too. Nice, Levi, we'd get top 5. But last week we got 2 seconds in Endless Tower. The week prior was 3 seconds. So really strong champ there. And that's their squad actually. So you've got Saynar as the High Priest, Makaluk, the Bonk Priest, Levi, the Sniper. I'll pull it up. You hear almost 1900 decks, super strong Levi. And then their 5th is not on the leaderboard here, is Rave. And Rave is so annoying to play. Yeah, they're strong bars, not too active on PvP. Yeah, so you need SE6. Like, I'd really encourage SE6 when you get to cross server. If you're playing our server, you're gonna play my guild, which I'll tell you right now is annoying because of the number of Gypsies we have. So you've got me, Artemis, Dev Sonichu, super smart, very tactical, probably the highest job level out of anyone I've seen so far, job level 50. He's really prioritized that because he knows how strong the Gypsy class is, their job. Mokuzai and Sierra, both super strong, and Zenith's on their way, but yeah, Sierra is also a pretty strong Gypsy, but her party maybe isn't as strong overall. But then if you play these other 2 squads I'm talking about with the 2 whale Gypsies, having an SE6 Bard to clear that debuff or clear Wink would be really clutch. Other than that, pop your Smokies or pop your Kraken card if you got it, and just try and run away. we're cooking. I need to get my cooking to level 8. To be honest, I've not prioritized it. And with the event stuff going on, I really just focused using all my stam on the event. I think, I don't know, Levi, chip in too, like you're listening in. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. I think that we've got the strongest creator in the game right now in our guild. I'll show you him real quick. His name's Hansei. He's a nice dude. 3,500 int. So this, I'll show you our top team so you can prepare for it. Good luck. You got Hansei with a 3,500 int. He also is super hard to kill. Yeah, super high HP regen. So that's gonna be probably your toughest guy. Yeah. And then you've got our guild leader, who's quite a bit of a whale. He still doesn't stun as long as Rave does, is Levi's cross assassin. But our guild leader is also quite a bit of a whale. Hard to kill, and he still hits you hard. Then you've got probably, arguably, like the most whaled out priest on that team as well. Super underrated. He's just a full support priest, Minchi. He's gone, so he's doing something with his build right now. His vitality, he can get it up to about 2,600 as well. And then the last two you need to worry about are a paladin, who's actually been AFK for a while. But we have a pretty strong paladin who will come online for cross server. Her name's Elsvian. And that fifth spot, they actually do alternate it a little bit, but you've got a blacksmith to worry about. Big whale named Lokarn. So those are the 5 you need to worry about. Yep, Lokarn. Lokarn's also super underrated. I think that the whitesmith class is actually pretty weak overall, but if you're playing Lokarn, it's not weak. He hits freaking hard. He's really hard to kill. He's a good 5th for sure. We got to figure out a way to beat you guys, Levi. You guys are, with Rave, it's so hard. And honestly, you guys are really tanky. Like, I don't feel like my KVM team doesn't do a ton of damage. Like, I feel like we've got some pretty good DPS between Crash and Sharpshooter, but we still just can't take y'all enough down with the 2 priests. You'll have enough reses. Like, we need to, it's like for y'all, I need to do more damage, be more tanky. So I need to be able to kill someone on your team kind of solo. Yeah, he does. Crash hunts you down. You know why? It's because he has a hard time hitting bounce because of the high agility, right? So then Crash comes for you, and because he goes for bounce and he doesn't do anything, or if he goes for Muckluck, then Muckluck just bonks and heals, right? So you're like the logical solution for the Crash. But while he goes for you, like usually bounce is eating up a bunch of us. So bounce's biggest bane is me, right? If I can get onto bounce and just wink him the whole time, then maybe Sharpshooter can take him down with like a little bit of help from me. But that's not gonna happen because Rave is always on me first. And he's got enough stun to be on me, and then he also jumps over to get on Sharp or get on Ananta. And so I really thought like Ananta would help us out quite a bit, and really hasn't had an effect yet. Like y'all have still torn us up. Like with Ananta, we were able to beat Knights, we're able to beat that Knights Lobo Razor squad, but not your squad. So that's like our next thing. So I gotta figure out, I think I just need to stay alive for longer. So probably just tankiness is where I'm going next. as fun as DPS is, I really do think the Vitality Gypsy is going to be the right play here. All right, let's keep cooking for now. We were talking, got a little distracted. Got 4 of these. Yeah, so I actually just finished up my armor enchants. I don't have weapon, so my enchants right now are 8, 10, 10. I guess you get all the secrets here on the stream. So I've got 10 on accessory and 10 on my armor as well. So I'll show you my Murphys. My biggest bane is I'm still +4. Like, I've had really bad refine luck. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but I've downgraded about 8 times. And so every single time I've downgraded, I've like put probably close to 1 million crystals in match just to get it back to 4. So I've really struggled getting it to +5. It's been kind of the bane of my existence here. But, so yeah, these are I'm like focused on P damage. So really focused on getting those Geffins. I do have 1 demi-human. I might work on replacing that next. And then got a little bit of debuff resistance, but really I'm just keeping that one there because it's purple. And I don't want to ruin my enchant awakening. And then on talisman, this one's not my best. This one still needs work. You can see still have one of the prompts on there, but working to get increase AGI. But I'll probably change it out. Oh, sorry, I forget that there's a little bit of a lag on the stream here, so I'm talking ahead of you a little bit. But I'll probably balance out these. If I do go vitality, I'll just do raw prompt. Oh, you'll still do great, don't worry. I'm still pretty squish. I'm still pretty squish. I really focused enchants like 100% with this last event, right? But you can see my refines suck, so don't worry. Don't worry. What's going on?